How's it going, everyone? It is IPC, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like, comment, and share wherever you can. I would gladly appreciate that. So, this right here came to us last night from Scott's website, scottgames.com, and this looks like a retirement message from what it appears. And we're going to go through it, but I want to show you guys this lovely fan art that he put there. It was made by an 8-year-old, an unnamed fan, and I think this shows you right here how dedicated people are to this franchise. And I think it looks adorable. It really does. And kudos to the person that drew this. I think this looks very lovely. I love fan art. I really do. And if you guys want to do some fan art for me, I would appreciate that as well. But you don't have to. I was just no. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not that special yet. But nevertheless, let's get into Scott's message here because I've been wanting to make a video about this since last night when I actually first read it, but I wasn't feeling too well, and I'm sorry for that. But, by the way, I should mention this. If I cough in this video, I do apologize. It's going to happen. But I'm like 70%. I would say probably 65%. Maybe even that. I don't know. But I feel good enough to make a video. So if I do cough still, I'm sorry. I apologize. But nevertheless, let's get into this. Before I say anything else, check out this awesome piece of fan art. Pretty amazing stuff, right? Yeah, I gotta agree with him. It is amazing. I have boxes and boxes of artwork like this from fans that I've saved over the years. I've tried to answer as many letters as I could, and I apologize to anyone that I missed somehow. Someday when I have a bigger living room, maybe I'll make a giant collage of all the fan art I've collected. I mean, that sounds awesome. I mean, if he gets a bigger living room, I mean, I think that would be really cool to see. You know, that would be. Stuff like this made it all worthwhile to me over the last 7 years. I've had a blessed, fulfilling, and rich career. I've been shown great kindness, and I've tried to show great kindness in return. I've tried to make some good games, let the debate ensue, and I've witnessed the creation of possibly the most creative and talented fan base on the planet. And that is true. There has been so many great fan art, so many renders, so many fan games. That right there should tell you that there are dedicated fans and creative fans that want to show their appreciation for everything that you've done, Scott. That should speak volumes. But nevertheless, but here on the 7th anniversary of the game's first trailer, as I realized that I was in my mid-30s when I created the series, and now I'm approaching my mid-40s, I realized that I miss a lot of things that I got to focus on before FNAF became such a success. I miss making games for my kids. I miss doing it just for fun, and I miss making RPGs, even though I stink at it. All of this to say that I'm retiring. I've been shown tremendous love and support over this last week, a lot of which has come from the LGBTQ community. The kindness shown to me has been surreal. Is this the end of FNAF? No. This just means that someone else will eventually be running the show, someone of my choosing and someone that I trust. We will have to wait and see how it all plays out, but an announcement will be made at some point. I have 6 kids now, although one of them is currently the size of a blueberry. And by the way, Scott, I hope that your wife has a successful pregnancy. I hope everything goes good, and I'll be praying for you, man. I love them dearly. They are my whole world and my whole universe. I want to focus my attention on them, focus on protecting them, and spend my time making things for them. I only ask that my fanbase respect my decision. I will still be around, just not in the capacity that I used to be. What a blessed career I've had. What wonderful people I've met, and what a tremendous blessing to have been able to know all of you. Thank you so much. See you on the flip side. To say that I'm overwhelmed by this is an understatement. I'm overwhelmed while at the same time I'm saddened because this is a man that has given so much, and to see him retire while still in his prime, it's just sad. It really is. And it's all because of this stupid, pointless drama that he's retiring. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I wish that the man got to retire at his own accord, on his own terms. Not because of this petty drama, all because he voted for someone that people don't like, or supported people that people don't like. Get over yourselves, people. And, I don't know who he's going to choose. But I can definitely say that without Scott, FNAF would not be a thing. And I think that without Scott, the series might end up suffering. Unless he chooses someone that actually knows the series, that has done some sort of experience and knowledge in this type of stuff. But I still feel that without Scott, the series ain't going to be the same. I can honestly tell you guys that. And this is just me speaking from my heart and from my own personal experience when it comes to seeing projects like this. When a creator usually leaves, it's never the same. But only time will tell. Only time will tell, and all we have to do is just respect Scott's decision, which I wholeheartedly do, even though I feel overwhelmed by it and I feel saddened about it. Because in my last video, when I talked about this, I thought that's what Scott was going to do. I kind of figured that was one of my scenarios here in this case, that Scott was going to step away from the series, maybe focus on something else, and let someone else run it. But I didn't expect him to just flat out retire from game developing. But at the same time, I understand why. Because he has 6 kids that he has to support and spend time with and give them attention and time. I mean, that's a lot for a man to bear, That's a big family, that you have to give your time to. And I respect Scott even more for that. Because, there's a lot of deadbeat dads out there that only care about themselves. And Scott is not one of them. And I think he's going to make a great dad. If he already is a great dad. He's going to be an even greater dad. And, I think that Scott is a wonderful man. And he's not this awful person that the LGBTQ community paints him as. And you read that yourself, what he said. There has been tremendous support for him. A lot which has come from the LGBTQ community. So, if he is this bad person, then why is the LGBTQ community supporting him still? That doesn't make any sense, right? But, nevertheless, I'm rambling on here at this point. I hope to be at 100% once this infection goes away. And Scott, I will be praying for you, man. I really will be. And I definitely support your decision here, even though it's sad. It's sad that it came down to this. And that you didn't get to retire on your own terms. That's the sad part about this. But this might be the closure of the whole controversy. I have a feeling everything's just going to die down and, things are going to go back to normal. But I want to say this to those that subscribe to me. I am truly blessed to have you guys be supporters for me, to be there, to listen to what I have to say, and it means the entire world to me. And hopefully you guys stick around because I have more content coming up in the future. And, this isn't what this channel is all about. It's not about, just giving you Scott stuff. I want to do other things as well. I want to review games. I want to review movies, anime. I want to give my opinion on things, because that's what this channel is about. It's about opinions and discussions. And I want to have more discussions with you guys. I want to have open discussions with you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on things. That's what this channel is all about. It's about making content to entertain you and to open your minds too. Because I want to hear what you have to say. But nevertheless, that's really all I have to say. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell notification. Like this video. Comment. Share this video wherever you can. And also be sure to follow me on Twitter @CanvasPirate and on minds.com/PirateCanvas. Anyways, this has been PC signing out. And if you're watching this, Scott, thank you for everything that you've done, everything that you've given to the gaming industry, and thank you for giving us the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. I will pray for you, and I will be there. And I want to say thank you, Scott, for giving us this amazing franchise, this amazing community, and thank you for everything that you've given to the gaming industry as a whole. You are always going to have my support, and I will respect everything. And I also want to say thank you, Scott, for everything that you've given to us in terms of the franchise, this amazing community, and for everything that you've done in terms of the gaming industry. And thank you, Scott, for everything you've done for the gaming industry, giving us this amazing franchise, and making this wonderful and amazing community. You are truly an inspiration and a talented man. And you are a wonderful, great human being. And I will always have respect and support for you. So, once again, thank you, Scott, for everything.